Hi, we talk about Yayoi Kusama, an artist who has been influenced by pop art. Pop art has been shaped by artists who have challenged traditional ideas about art. Yayoi Kusama's innovative approach and striking visual language have been embraced by the pop art movement. Her use of everyday objects, vibrant colors, and repetition has been celebrated by critics and fans alike.
Who is Yayoi Kusama? Yayoi Kusama is a contemporary artist who was born in 1929, and since her childhood she has experienced hallucinations with thought and patterns. Her artistic style has been influenced by these visions. In 1950, she was invited to participate in the New York art scene where she was recognized for her experimental and avant-garde ideas. Later, she returned to Japan, and since the 1970s, she has been cared for in psychiatric hospital, where her artwork is still produced every day in a nearby study. Today, her collections and sculptures are exhibited around the world, and she is considered one of the most influential living artists.
What kind of art she does? Well, many kinds of art was tried by Kusama since her childhood, like painting, sculpture, performance art, installation, and more from Japan and her travels around the world, like New York, with the greatest artists in that time. With thousands of polka dots, pumpkins, streaky colors, elements was created by the artist and that had been characteristic of her artworks. At the same time, she shows topics like mental illness, obsession, repetition, um, creation, destruction, sex, feminines, were expressed by her life experiences. Her artworks are in different parts of the world that you can just watch or you can be part of them. Now we are going to talk about many of greatest masterpieces.
The liberation of the self. It was created in 1864. In this artwork, an immersive environment was constructed by Kusama, where mirrors, dots, and repeatory patterns were used. The boundaries between the viewer and the artwork are blurred, and a sense of infinity is experienced. Accumulation number one. In 1962, Kusama created this piece. A chair was covered with sound, stuffed fabric forms that resemble phallic shapes. By transforming every object, new meaning is created, and traditional perceptions of art are challenged. Flowers that bloom at midnight. Large, vibrant, and fantastical flower sculpture were presented in 2009. Bright colors and daughter patterns are featured, and a dreamlike atmosphere is formed.
One of the most beautiful creations of Teiji Kusama is a infinity mirror room that was created in 1990 with hundreds of polka dots of sculptures that were placed in a mirror room so the parties could be reflected endlessly. And my favorite, Narcissus Garden. It is an outdoor installation constructed in 1966 using hundreds of stainless steel reflective bulbs. They were arranged on the ground so the surrounding environment could be mirrored in every sphere. The next one is a pumpkin that was created in 1990. It is a large yellow pumpkin designed with black polka dots, inspired by Kusama's childhood memories.
Butterfly, 1988. an animal painting designed with different sizes of polka dots, color, and composition was applied to constructs and contributing to the dynamic and rhythmic flow of the masterpiece. Dress, 1982. This masterpiece was inspired by the artist's style, like the color of the dress is red, accentuated by bold patterns, representing her own artworks and at the same time the Kusama's personality.